guys, Crazy Calendar Lady, how you doing? I hope you had a great day today. Did you have some leftovers? Eat over the sink, become a sinky? Uh, did you do something to celebrate your unique talents? Or maybe try something new? Did you jump out of an airplane for DB Cooper Day? Did you floss? Flossing's important. They say you only floss the teeth you want to keep. That would be all of them, thank you. As you can see, my mouth is not perfect. So, today is Friday, November 24th, 2017. Holidays for tomorrow, Saturday the 25th. So, first of all, it is Small Business Saturday. But before I get into that too much, it's, oh, come on now. my brain drew a blank. It is Shopping Reminder Day. And that's just a day to kind of sit down, make your to-do list. Not to-do list, but, shopping list, and kind of get yourself organized and together. They kind of encourage you to shop online to avoid all the crowds and all the kind of craziness. But since I was going on to Small Business Saturday, and a lot of small businesses do have websites now, like internet, you guys know, is like the thing. You gotta be on the web. But, be organized, have your list, your reminders before you go out and go shopping. So that way you know what you need and you can get in and out. But yeah, I really like working with small businesses, and, they've been great to me in the past when I've been doing like community service things and volunteering things. And, it's to keep money in the local economy and to support your fellow neighbors, so it's just something to think about. It is International Aura Awareness Day. Now people see that some people get into this, it's all new agey psychic stuff and it's all fake and whatever, and some people believe in it, and some people, you can just tell about a person. Not everybody can see auras. And like I said, some people don't believe in them. But even if you don't see like the color things, like they've scientifically proven that if you see something wrong with someone's aura, it could be a sign of a mental or a physical health issue, and try to work to balance that out. But there are just some people you can feel their personality. And so maybe think about that kind of aura. Like me, I'm woohoo! And some people are just kind of Debbie Downers, and some people are, like every time you're around them, they're really depressing. I don't mean that, and some people are just kind of hyper, and some people are easily distracted, and some people are always mad about something, and so everybody's got their own kind of energy, so maybe paying attention to that a little bit. But they did, the places that I researched did talk about maybe getting together and learning a little bit, like reading a book or watching a movie, some of the instructional things about actually seeing the colors. If you're interested in that kind of thing, hey, go for it, and maybe you learn something, right? It is National Parfait Day. I did not know this. Parfait actually means perfect in French, and parfaits were actually invented in France, and it's more of a frozen dessert with a custard-like texture. And it's been Americanized, if you're over here with me in America. If you're not, I hope you enjoy them anyway. So, now we use anything from custard to yogurt to whipped cream, pretty much whatever we can put in layers that's sweet. Granola and fruit and that kind of thing, and I still think they're really good, so I'm not going to complain. On a more serious note, tomorrow is International Day for the elimination of violence against women. And I hate to say that there are so many cases where this is a reality and almost accepted or expected, like people aren't just like, oh my gosh, I've volunteered at domestic violence shelters and I've been a victim myself, and I got out of it, thank goodness. And it's hard. It's a lot harder than people think. But and a lot of people say that I downplay my situation, but I only say that to say a lot of people have a lot worse situations than I've been. People get beaten, get stoned, get killed. They have no rights. Women can't vote, have no say. They have to stay covered, and so many things that are just unfathomable. And again, we talked about not too long ago about how there are a lot of allegations of molestation or harassment or that kind of thing, and it's almost commonplace, and that should not be. That's not right. Or people joke about being raped. That's not funny. That's not cool. So just be aware. Maybe find out a place that you can volunteer, like a domestic violence shelter, or something that you can do internationally. Writing letters or calling governments or whatever you think that you can do to help, I think would really be appreciated. Any difference that we can make, and again, like I said, I'm an equal opportunity person. I'm not saying that it's okay for that to happen to men, because I'm not, and it happens a lot more than people might think, that men get abused as well. But this one's focusing on the ladies. So back to something a little bit more positive. Well, this one's kind of more positive. It is the birthday of the Department of Homeland Security here in America. And I know that some people have mixed feelings about that. They go too far. They don't do a good enough job. Where's the balance kind of thing? Who watches the watchers? So that's just an event in the day. It is Better Conversation Week. Sitting around and talking, especially, those of us who were able to go home or see old friends for the holidays. Sitting down and talking with them, really listen. And I think I talked a little bit about that yesterday, but it's still really important. It's also Game and Puzzle Week. Since the days are obviously getting longer. It was dark by 4 o'clock here. It was ridiculous. And the weather's getting colder. We're spending a lot more time inside. And hopefully, you can not that watching TV together can't be a thing, but also turn off the TV, all the cell phones, all the different computers going on in the house, and maybe spend some time playing some games, or doing a jigsaw puzzle, or doing something as a group, as a family, and maybe to get away from the blue light a little bit. I saw an ad for a nutritional supplement that's supposed to help your eyes fight the bad effects of blue light. So that's how bad it's gotten. Because we spend so much time in front of our cell phones or staring or at the computer. I meant to switch that around. Staring at our cell phones or in front of our computer. There we go. So anyway, I hope you guys have a great rest of your night. And I hope that you have a wonderful day tomorrow. I will see you tomorrow evening. Take care. Bye.